This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 5942 Abernathy Drive, Los Angeles, California 90045. Today is April 18th, 2024. We're performing a video sewer reinspection. We did have the line hydrojetted in order to remove some of the root intrusions and just to clear the line up. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and zero out here at the top of the clean out. Again, this goes towards our front door. You got to lift it up a little higher. Goes towards our front door. This goes out towards the front of our property. And we're just going to go ahead and zero out at the edge of the here. And we're just going to go ahead and drop down. What we'll do is we'll just drop down. We're going to pause our mic. We'll drop down. We'll push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And then from there, we'll pull back and take a good look. So I'm just going to pause our mic here.
Right at the bottom.
So what we're going to do is we're going to pause for a moment. We're going to look, run a little bit of water in our bathroom and just flush the toilet just to make sure everything's coming in from behind us. This does appear to be that we transitioned to what appears to be cast iron sewer line, and we are transitioning there to vitreous clay sewer pipe. And so this could be just the combi on its side. This could be our property line to lateral transition. So what we'll do is we'll just pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we did flush the toilet. As you can see, a little bit of water passing through. So again, we're just going to go ahead and just attempt to jump up and over this area, and we'll push out into our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause our mic here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pull back. We're going to put a skid ball on our camera head, and then we'll again push back out and attempt to reach our city sewer tie-in. So we're just pausing our mic here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and put a skid ball on. What we're going to do is we're just going to, again, it's just pause our mic here and attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. We're just pause our mic here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to pull back. We're going to switch cameras. We're going to use a larger camera and just see if we can utilize that to jump up and over this area. Okay, we went ahead and switched cameras. And again, what we're going to do is we're just going to drop down. I'm just going to switch it over to a larger camera. See if we can have a little more force with this cable. On this camera is a little bit larger, a little thicker cable. We're just going to try to see if we can jump it over that santee. Getting caught up on a little bit of the offset there between the cast iron santee and the vitreous clay transition. So again, I'm just going to pause my mic here and again attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So we'll just pause our mic here. Okay, we went ahead and was able to jump up and over, and we just pushed out.
Thank you.
What we'll do is we'll push out into our city sewer tie-in, and then from here we'll pause for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and shut our water down, and again we did push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So again, we did have the line hydrojetted. As you can see, there's some water flowing beneath us. That is our city sewer there. That's the neighbor's house, everybody coming through. So we're going to pull back, take a good look at the saddle on the way back. And got a little crack there at the edge of the saddle. You can see there, but as we pull back, that's the joint in the saddle. A little bit of an offset, but again, nothing major. So again, we'll pull back slowly. Again, you can see a little bit more of those root intrusions coming through. We did get a good 90% of the roots out, and there's still going to be a little bit of root fingers that are coming through. A little bit of area there that's going to roots coming through that joint. Again, we'll just pull back and take a look at the rest of the joints. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Then we'll continue to pull back. Again, a little bit of roots there coming in right around the 4 o'clock area, but again, we did remove 99% of the roots. So again, coming through the joint, those joints appear to be in fair condition. Again, a little bit larger root fingers coming in there. The jetter is not going to remove those larger pieces there without causing any damage to the vitreous clay sewer pipe. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, you can see you got a crack there at the top going from about the 9 o'clock coming all the way around to about the 3 o'clock. Again, we'll continue to pull back. As we pull back, we make a little bit of turn, we transition into our cast iron sewer pipe. So we're going to pause here and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We did mark it with the red crayon just on the sidewalk next to the wall at the front of the property at approximately 7 foot 8 inches deep. So again, what we'll do is we'll pull back slowly and we'll take a good look as we pull back. Again, we're transitioning back into cast iron sewer pipe, and here you have a santee. This is where we were having a little difficulty. We kept butting up against the face of that pipe there, so you do have a offset in that transition between the cast iron sewer pipe and the vitreous clay sewer pipe. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And we'll pull back, and we're coming up. Again, we'll pull back. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And we're just going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, again, we went ahead and located this area. We did mark it with the red flag at approximately 4 foot 3 inches deep. Just in the grass next to the trees. And we marked it with the red flag. So I'm just going to pause our mic here for a moment. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we did mark this area with the red flag in the grass, just next to the wall and the trees. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back, and as we pull back, we're pulling back into cast iron sewer pipe. The cast iron sewer pipe did have some debris, some buildup throughout. We were able to clean that up and get a lot of that debris and that buildup out. And as we pull back, you can see we're transitioning back into black ABS sewer pipe. And all the black ABS sewer pipe thus far all appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. So again, we'll just continue to pull back, head back towards our clean out. Make a little bit of a turn. And we're coming up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.